Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. I'm a Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. My Mercury's in Scorpio and my Venus is in Libra. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. This reading is the current energy in love for Taurus for June 2020. This is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices. That's what makes intuitive readings so powerful. Hopefully you can use the guidance to make better choices. This message will not resonate with everyone. Just keep the messages that are for you and let go of the rest. If it's not your story, please check your moon or rising sign or come back next month. If you're watching, I can connect with your energy and tell your story next time. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, you're most welcome here. So we're in the middle of Venus retrograde, which can be a challenging time for romantic relationships and any other relationships you have with family or friends. Disagreements, breakups can happen at this time. The relationships that are meant to fall away will fall away, but the relationships that are meant to stay in your life will just grow closer from any of the issues that have been brought up during this time period. So try not to make any big movements in your relationships for the next few weeks. Venus will go direct on June 25th, so it's important to just keep that in mind when you're interacting with people. And unfortunately, a week before Venus goes direct, Mercury is going into retrograde. So I know you all are well versed in Mercury retrograde. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and that's when our communication and travel can be challenging. So, Taurus, let's see what's going on in your love life for June. So the overall energy is Tiger's Eye, which is self-confidence through God confidence. So believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So it's really a message about having more confidence in yourself and knowing that the divine has your back at all times. You don't have to worry about things that are happening and what's going on, because your angels and God have your back. So that's an awesome message. Let's see what's going on in love. Oh, I picked up some extra cards. I gotta put these back. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about your love life for June. Release your ex. This has come up in so many different readings today. The time has come to clear your energy. So there might be some lingering ex energy in your space, healing family issues, and what else? Codependency. Oof. All right. Well, looks like you've got some healing going on this month, Taurus. So let's start with the release your ex. So there could be someone that you're still thinking about. If an ex does come back to you during this Venus retrograde period, it's usually to remind you of things that you have learned, or, oh yeah, now I remember why I broke up with that guy. It's that kind of feeling that, it's just kind of a reminder of how far you've come and how much you've grown since that relationship. So try not to take the exes too seriously right now. I mean, obviously, if this person is meant to be in your life, they will still be around after Venus has gone direct. So you might just want to chill and just wait a few weeks and see if this person has any staying power. But more importantly, work on those family issues. It could be something like mommy issues, daddy issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So just try to keep that in mind when those things kind of come up for you in any romantic relationships this month. as well as the codependency. I think, I've said this a million times, but codependency doesn't always mean that the person that you're with has an addiction, such as alcohol, drugs, gambling, sex, shopping, work. Those are all addictive behaviors, but it sometimes comes from our parents. So if you had one or more parents that was, for example, an alcoholic or an addict of some kind, you've probably learned codependent behaviors in order to deal with your parent. And just so you bring those behaviors into your adult relationships, and sometimes it doesn't even matter if the person that you're dealing with is an addict or he or she isn't. It's just about you have that codependent behavior hardwired, so you keep doing it. So it's important to like recognize those things when they happen, so you can try to train yourself out of those kind of unhealthy codependent behaviors. So this looks, it's a month of healing for you, Taurus, but let's see what else we can get from the tarot. What else is coming up for you? Because you definitely need self-confidence, because that's already come up. So I got the Chariot, 2 Wands, and 3 of Swords. Ouch. So you've been definitely like full steam ahead, but it's, the tarot's kind of saying to slow down and wait. The 2 of Wands is really a card of planning and sometimes waiting. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But it's also, I think 2 of Wands is also about partnership and moving forward with someone. So with the Chariot, I do feel like you could be moving forward with someone, but the 3 of Swords, kind of indicates a lot of sadness and heartache around that. So just be, really careful about who you're giving your heart to right now, because like I said, I keep talking about it. Venus retrograde is a tough time. You don't want to enter into a relationship right now. It's just not a good time astrologically. So you might believe in that, you might not, but don't say I didn't warn you, because that's what's going on here. And it could be that this ex of yours is the one that's giving you the heartache. So it's really hard to move on to someone new because you're still hung up on the old person. So work on healing that, whatever the issue was with your ex. Or just, if you didn't have some major issue, it could just be, you're missing them. You're lonely. It's causing heartache, which is totally understandable. Let's see what else is going on. Trauma involved. Oof. Yeah, this is definitely some issues that we're working on. Healing in progress. See, there's another card of healing. Healing from the trauma of a breakup, healing from the trauma of a past relationship. This was kind of a fear-based love. I'm not feeling like it was, epic or soulmate or great. This ex was kind of toxic and caused trauma. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that confirmation that, this was a learning experience for you, and perhaps you're still working on healing those family issues and releasing this person from your life, and you've learned a lot about your codependent behaviors or the codependent behaviors of your partner. I'm not blaming it entirely on you, but when I see it with the healing family issues, I really do think that it's possible one of your parents was an alcoholic or an addict, and you're working on healing that. So that's awesome. And the healing is in progress. It's not like it hasn't started. It's ongoing, and it probably, it takes a while to unlearn those kinds of behaviors. So, but try not to approach love from a fear-based place, obviously, and kind of work on, healing your heart and getting that X out of your energy, out of your space. So lean on your inner circle during this time. It's okay to ask for support. It's okay to ask your friends, like, can we talk? Can we hang out? I need to talk to you about this. It's really important to not isolate yourself. It's really important to even get professional help if you feel the need to, like, get a therapist or get, some resources, read a book about whatever issue you're talking about. So definitely feel safe to lean on your friends and family for support. Sometimes it's hard to talk about breakups with people. Other people don't understand. Why are you so sad? Why is this lingering? Blah, blah, blah. But it's okay. And there are also support groups for different, issues that you're working on. So if you can kind of identify what the issue is, and it's going to be different for everybody, what trauma was involved and what healing is in progress. But if you can find a support group of people, they will actually, know exactly how you feel and be able to empathize with your situation because they're going through the same thing. So that's helpful. What else do we have? There's more to come. More to come. So you were dealing with someone with very immature emotions, and that's difficult to heal from because you just can't understand why this person feels a certain way. So try to shift your focus from them to you and really look at what you have to heal, and don't worry about the other person, and don't worry about your ex anymore, and just know that person was immature. You have ignited a fire within you to work on this healing and work on this trauma, and that's going to be so beneficial for you. I just think that walk it off. That's funny. Walk it off. So, maybe even going for a walk in nature is going to help you meditate, recenter, focus, and, help you get over this trauma. Sorry, I had a little break there. Working from home has its own challenges, especially during summertime. So let's get some advice for you. See what we have for Taurus. Be supportive and make a genuine effort to show you care. I really do feel like it's the same message of, getting support from your friends and leaning on your circle of friends to help you heal and help you get over this trauma. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So it's really easy to kind of villainize your ex and say, well, this person did all these bad things to me. And it's more important to kind of focus on love and focus on the positive parts, the parts that, this helped me learn and grow. This person was kind to me in this instance or that instance, and, really just take whatever, messages or healing that benefits you, and then just kind of let everything else go. So let's get a message from your guardian angel this month. What is going on? What does your guardian angel want to tell you? Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Yeah, so you're definitely like, I keep like beating this point over and over, but it's pretty clear that you're healing from some kind of trauma and healing from family stuff and codependency. And it's hard, and it leads to heartache. It's hard to examine yourself. It's hard to work on your stuff. So I do feel that, this is heavy. This is a lot to deal with. But, if you can, I'm really getting a narcissist here. So if you want to research, what how to detox from a narcissist and how narcissists target empaths and just how to, get over a toxic relationship, I would look that up. There's tons of like articles and books and podcasts and all sorts of stuff about it, because I'm getting that message for someone that needs to heal from a narcissist. Okay, so let's get an abundance message for you, and then that's it for the month. What else do we have to say to Taurus regarding their abundance for June? Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So if you've been kind of avoiding taking action, or just, having no motivation to take action on your priorities, what has helped me was to make a vision board at the beginning of the year. And then when I start to feel like not motivated or off track, I go back and look at my vision board to kind of see, well, yeah, that's what I wanted this year. And what is one small step that I can take today to get closer to the goals on my vision board? So, but you have to do the work. You have to take small steps to get there. You can't just pray and go, okay, I'm going to wait for Santa Claus to bring me a big sack of cash on Christmas. Like, it just doesn't happen that way. So you just have to follow the divine guidance as you're led and do the work. So I hope this message resonates for you, Taurus. I'm sorry it was a heavy message this month, but somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs that support, and I want to tell you that I'm really feeling for you. I'm here for you. And if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed there with the descriptions as well as the pricing, and my schedule, so you can book an appointment right online. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And be sure to drop a comment below and let me know if anything was spot on for you. I will be going live and taking personal love and relationship questions a few times a month, so hit the notification bell if you want to participate in that. If you enjoy card of the day readings, you can follow me on Facebook at I'm Jennifer Love and Instagram at jenniferlove.me. Don't forget that you always have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. I will see you next month. Bye.